Well, hey, gorgeous. It's Andy Murphy, your rock and roll shaman. Welcome to 2017. So what we've seen so far is there seems to be lots of energy stirring up, lots of consciousness awakening, and lots of uncertainty because change is happening so rapidly. Have you noticed? Doesn't seem to be stopping. So what's been asked of us today is that we do a journey for you to meet your spirit guides. Remembering that we're never alone is one of the biggest pieces of maintaining our sanity, getting the guidance that we need, and being able to connect into these deeper spaces of our own selves. It's not about anything outside of us. It's about the resources that are available within us. Remembering that we are always held by these greater forces. We not only have spirit guides, we have an entire freaking team. So what I've been telling a lot of people lately is that in order to meet this team, this is the place where you can begin to understand your intuition. It's also the surest way for you to start recognizing and working with those deeper aspects of self. So don't look at the shamanic journey as something outside of yourself. Look at it as something deeply within. If you can understand that each of these guides steps forward to love you, to support you, and is always there, things get a little easier. Matt Kahn recently did an amazing video called I Am the Light. And in it, take a peek if you haven't yet, he reminds us that there's always this force of spirit that's walking beside us. As I've gone through all of my metamorphoses in this last year, it's been those places that I keep coming back to. Come back to my heart, come back to myself, come back to the wisdom within. So without further ado, let's show you guys how to do this. So for the shamanic journey, I'm going to be using a rattle over here. And what you'll need is a journal and a candle and a quiet space. We want you to be able to go into the sweetness of you. And on this Cancer full moon, I can't imagine anything better. So pause the video here if you need to grab those things. Nice job. And now we welcome you back to the shamanic journey. No prior experience necessary. I'll walk you through everything. I will be closing my eyes as I do this because I guide, lead, download as we're in it with you. So take a deep breath. Come into the fullness of you. Breathing through belly, opening heart, opening crown. And reminding you that in the shamanic journey, everything has meaning. You aren't making anything up. So allow your imagination to be the vehicle of your intuition. Follow everything. Play with it. Don't judge. Don't get heady. Here we go. Bring yourself to a quiet space in nature that is familiar to you. We want this space to have a natural hole into the earth. Could be between the trees, could be in a cave, could be a body of water. But let it be a place that you know well. And take in all parts of your surroundings. Feel the temperature on your skin. Pay attention to the landscape. The more we can work with this, the more our brains accept it as real. Create and be in this space now. And when you're ready, I want you to go into the hole. Easily and gently, you'll recognize it turns into a tunnel, bringing you gently down into the lower world. This is the world where our spirit guides reside, where they know the landscape and they can guide us to all levels of healing. That tunnel will have a door at the end that opens into your shamanic landscape of the lower world. And everything will look different. So just take it in for a few moments. And then speak aloud your intention to meet with the spirit guide who is best suited for you now. Out loud. It tells the universe to mean it. And begin to explore this land. We're looking for a guide, a teacher, a power animal. Maybe even a tree or a plant. So as you explore, when you encounter something that feels like it's speaking to you or is calling your attention, ask it if it's your guide. You're looking for the one who says yes 3 times. If they say no, ask if they can help you find your guide. Just staying with your breath in your body and allowing your spirit to roam free. And once you've found your spirit guide, you're going to begin as any new friendship would. You can ask names, you can ask about them. You can ask them why they've picked to help you. Whatever answers, messages, wisdom they give you is right. We all use our intuition differently. Some of us will see it, some of us will hear it, some of us will just feel or know it without knowing where it's coming from. All of these are perfectly right. This is an experience for you to practice knowing yourself. And after you've gotten to know this guide a little bit, we're going to ask for 2 things. First thing is that we will ask for a blessing, something that will support our human journey. And breathe deeply, allowing all of your heart, all of your body, all of your cells to receive this. The second thing we're going to ask for is a way to recognize them in our physical world. Is there a color? Is there a word? Is there a symbol? Is there a sign that we know when their presence is near in our waking life? If it seems muddy or unclear, ask them for clarity. They are here to support you, and you have to tell them how to best to do that. We're going to thank them now. Thank them for their love, their unconditional support, their teachings and guidance. We're going to ask them not only for permission to come back and meet with them again, but we're going to ask that the next time we come back, they introduce us to more members of our team so we may learn and work with all of them in this same way. And we begin making our way back now, asking your guide to bring you back exactly the way that you came, retracing every step, and bringing you back to the doorway of your tunnel. Come up your tunnel now, and come back into the presence of your body. How do you feel? This is where I want you to take some time to write things down. And before you go a-Googling, I want you to really rely on what you learned. What was your experience with this guide? All of the teachers, all of the authors, they all have their own experiences, but it's when we connect with that thing within that it becomes very real for us, that can support us even better. Next time you do go in, use this again if you want and meet with more spirit guides. If this went too fast for you, totally cool, I understand, but at least you know the steps now. And you can go online, find any shamanic drumming that will bring you into these spaces so you can take it at your own pace. I just wanted to give you a teensy taste so you know what it is that is out there loving you all the time. Ever so many blessings to you. Thank you for your part on this planet now. Thank you for radiating peace and love, consciousness, and doing all of this hard work that being human really does take right now. It's not an easy task, and that's why we turn to them. You can find more of what you need from me online at rockandrollshaman.com. Check out booking a session so we get some one-on-one time with you so you get a first-hand experience of your magic. Many blessings, soul traveler, and we'll talk to you soon.